Oh shit, that would have really sucked if I had missed that. Today we'll determine whether the abandoned factory or the relaxation room key is the most profitable of the streets keys. Let's get straight into the first raid. Alrighty, our first raid. Let's see if we can get a good spawn here. Nope. Of course we get a spawn on the opposite side of the map. Well, as long as this hasn't been looted, we should be good to at least hit it. That's nice. Alrighty, first hit of the abandoned factory. Let's see what we get. Hydra Shock, Rip Rounds I'll take. T5000 and condensed milk is alright. Don't need that. Nothing in the Rebel. Not sure if those are worth anything. We'll figure it out during the editing. Flashlight doesn't hurt. The abandoned factory started off alright with 218,000 rubles. Nothing crazy, but I can't really complain. Real quick before we get into our next raid, if you're enjoying the video and want to see more, then you should leave a like and subscribe. I upload loot videos like this one 4 times a week, so you'll have plenty to watch. Alrighty, on to our second raid. Unfortunately, we got snuck up on the last one. Ooh. We got an M60. Sweet, it's got M80s in it. Or probably M80s, I guess I don't know. For sure. More rip brands, not too bad. Let's check this case while we figure out how many are in here. Another one of the integrated headphones and a Saiga 9. Balder Pro, that's alright. Ooh, strike helmet's nice. Appreciate it. God damn, almost 2 stacks it seems like. That's pretty nice. We had another decent haul from the factory this time. It was about 241,000 rubles. Hopefully our luck starts to improve. Alrighty. Hopefully we have some better luck this raid. Things have been going kinda bad for us so far. I guess we're on the right side of the map. Let's rush over here before we get shot from up the road. I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna go for it. Please. Alrighty. Our first hit. Oh wow, we actually got a moonshine this time. We didn't get a single one in the last 5 hits, so that's actually kind of nice. Let's go in here. I was starting to think that maybe they had just removed the spawns for it altogether, but I guess not. I guess it's just more rare. Maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe we'll get a few this time. Mayo's alright. Pile of meds is nice. Bronze horse is okay. Got a Rigidol. Whiskey. Gotta check nice and close in case it's a Bitcoin. God. Check this real quick. Metal parts is alright. Balaclava, pack of screws. Okay. Pliers, T. Get up in here. Check all these cushions. Check the stuffle. Cordura. Need that for textile. Wires and nuts. I think that's everything, but let me go back here and make sure I didn't miss any of the duffels. Oh shit. Very impressive start for the Relax key. We managed to get 724,000 rubles. That's better than any of our hits from it in the first Streets video. That would have really sucked if I had missed that. Holy shit. Honestly, if one spawned there in the previous 5 hits, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it. Well damn, that's crazy. We didn't see a single moonshine in our first 5 hits, and then we got 2 in 1. Alright, and we get to loot the factory. That's pretty nice. The Dr. Disrespect armor. LCD. Bunch of bad ammo, a drill. Don't really want to pick any of that up. Oh, B9 I guess. Silicon tubing, or silicone tubing, whichever one it is. Silicone. What's this? Pistol. Revolver, nice. Well, at least our hits haven't been too bad from the abandoned factory so far. This time was about 214,000 rubles. It's been pretty consistent so far, but let's get into the next raid and see if our luck will continue. Alrighty. Our luck was pretty good last raid, hopefully we can keep it up. Spawned at the dealership again, that kind of sucks, but that's what it is. Alright, Relax is still closed, that's good at least. I think I'm gonna try to loot the factory first, then we'll come back and deal with that. Close those behind us just in case somebody ends up coming up this way. Alrighty. Second to last hit of the factory. Ooh, a key tool. A rare, actually good item from this place. The Uzi and the MP5 are not bad though, to be fair. Alright, I'm pretty impressed this time. BPO, fuck that. Better than nothing, I guess, but definitely not taking it with me. Our luck has finally improved for the abandoned factory key. We actually got about 616,000 rubles. Pretty nice hit all around. Alrighty. We really need to hit the Relax room. We've still got 4 hits of it left and only 1 hit of the factory. At least this time we actually spawned on the right side of the map somewhat. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting our last shot at the factory, and then we'll just need to do the Relax key hits. Make sure that's on the right site in case we need to use it. Alrighty. Our final hit. here. Let's see what we get. We got a Velociraptor, a Jook, shotgun, G-phone. Okay. Bundle of wires. Bunch of attachments that I do not want. Make sure we're not missing something in the middle. Alright, let's check this. And the Hera arms stock. Not too bad. The final hit of the abandoned factory was alright. It totaled up to 247,000 rubles. Unfortunately, we didn't find a taiga from the key like last time, but that's alright. The key still did pretty good. Now it's just a matter of whether or not we can hit the relax key. The odds are not likely because it feels like every single time there's at least one person camping it, but let's head over here and see. Let's check up the road. Don't see anybody. The door's closed. That room's closed. Fuck it. Alrighty. Crackers. I'm gonna check behind all these damn chairs now that I found a moonshine behind one of them. Alright, get over in here. Check this duffel. Oh god. Relay, kite. Check this one. Apollo cigarettes, WD-40, and croutons. USEC figurine, not too bad. Check this one. Danex key and apple juice. And then those chairs. Herring I will take. Oh. Oh, it's a Bitcoin. Holy shit, that was a pain in the ass to get, but we got it. Hell yeah. This time we had an amazing hit from the relax room, bringing in 1,062,000 rubles. That makes our first over 1,000,000 ruble hit from any of the street keys so far. So that was pretty impressive. Alrighty. We've just got 3 hits of the relax key left to do, so hopefully we can get them knocked out in relatively quick succession. God damn, that scav like straight up chased my ass. Really hope that Kaban isn't here. No. There's a scav though. Made it most of the way over. That's good. Fuck it. We ball. Okay, oh shit, we got another moonshine on the same table. What the hell? This luck is crazy. Sodium and Marlboro, don't need them. Wooden clock is pretty nice. check this. Relay. Box of noodles. A teapot over here. Make sure we're extra thorough since we actually did manage to find a Bitcoin the other raid. The gold skull ring, that's pretty good. I feel like I just heard something, so I'm gonna get a move on. Oh my gosh. Now let's see. Let's do that. Toilet paper and cigarettes. Let's just look all around. Let's get up on this couch and make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, I think we're good. Now we gotta check this too. Respirator and Wilston's. The relaxation room is really showing its strength this time. We made 514,000 rubles. It's performing much better than it did in the previous video. Alrighty. Since our luck's been a bit bad, we're taking a page out of our last video, and they're just going balls to the wall naked. Alrighty. The only question is anybody on the street here watching or heading to the relax room? Bucket we ball. Damn. Why is it that when I come out here with just a hatchet, my luck is better? We're getting in here. Damn, a GPU and a pistol. We're armed and dangerous, boys. Holy shit. We got a bear figurine. Drain cleaner. Morphine's not bad. Aquamari's not bad either. No duffel there. An axle. Check this side of the couch. Nothing. Oh, nothing there. Check this guy. Hydrogen peroxide, actually I will take that. Doesn't look like we're gonna get lucky with the moonshines this time. All camera lens. A relay. Okay, I think that's everything. We're nearing the end and it seems the relax key might be losing its steam. We got 341,000 rubles, which still isn't that bad, but it's worse than what we've been getting so far. Before we get into the final raid and the results, here's a compilation of my deaths while making this video. So sit back and enjoy my suffering. Ow. Oh. How is that not a headshot? Alrighty, we just need one more hit of the relax room to have everything wrapped up. Fortunately, PETA hates us and won't give us a single spawn over there, but whatever. Run our asses over either way. I wasn't gonna kill them, but that one was staring right at me, so I didn't have a choice. Okay. He was out to get me. All we have to hope is that there isn't someone camping it. And that might be a lot to ask. But with any luck, we made it in here alive. Okay, there's no duffel there, we got a whiskey. Yeah, we got a scav figurine, not too shabby. Okay, let's just open it and not search it. Can of squash ain't bad. Nothing on the floor around that. Mannequin. You know, I was kind of hoping we'd find a bronze lion while looting this place. Because I need one for my lucky scav junk box, but haven't been lucky enough. There's another scav figurine. On that couch. Come on, give us another big coin. Darn. Alright, let's see what's in here. Cigarettes and a chain line. Well, there could be worse. Oh, that's actually vodka that I can pick up. Well, the relaxation key was on a pretty good roll for the first few hits, but our final pull only netted us about 263,000 rubles, which still isn't terrible, but it is our worst hit of the 5, so that's a bit unfortunate. Let's get into the results though and see what our totals were for each key. I was pretty disappointed by all of the streets keys so far, but the relaxation key actually lived up to its name this time. We made a very solid 2,904,000 rubles, a much more considerable amount than the first hits we did before. As for the abandoned factory, it wasn't too bad at 1,536,000 rubles, but after including the cost, it brings them to 2,654,000 rubles for the relaxation room and 936,000 for the factory. In our next video, we'll be looking at the one and only key in the factory that has loot behind it, the Terra Group storage room, and see if it can beat the similarly priced green key card on labs. Until then, you can check out this video on the black and green key card, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.